Howdy gang and happy looming. Today I am bringing you a new patron video for June 2020, and this one I absolutely love how easy it is. Like, it's just mind-blowingly easy, but it comes out super cool. And my son and I were actually sitting together. He came home and we were watching Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage and Sam Elliott. Who doesn't love listening to Sam Elliott talk? Let's be real here for a second, okay? Anyway, um, and if you've ever watched that movie, um, it's it basically deals with making a deal with the devil. And when you think about making a deal with the devil, you think about the Crossroads. And that's where the inspiration for this hat came from. And it's not on my dummy head. Let me grab it real quick. And let me put it on dummy head, my mannequin. That's the proper term for it, my mannequin. I wanted to make something that looked like roads coming together, and it totally did with this. So I'm going to move this out of the way, and I'm going to put this here so you can see, like, this is a road, and this is a road, and this is a road. You get my point, okay? And they all meet together at the top. I'm going to stretch that aside, and when I closed it off, I'm pulling my palm too much, so now I gotta tighten it back up. But anyway, they all come together at the top. So if you don't want to put a palm on this, you don't need to. It actually looks good without, and you'll be able to see it in this picture. It'll look better when you print it out, but it's got a really nice closed how they all come together, and it looks like Crossroads. Anyway, what I love about this the most is, like I said, it is mind-blowingly easy, but I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner. Anyway, this is done completely inside out. So you guys know, normally when you're looming, this that you see here on this side is the inside, which nobody sees, but it's actually going to be the outside. And then this side, when you look at it normally, would be what you see on the outside, but this is going to be the inside. So I do this one completely inside out. Okay. I mean, you could totally do it the other way if you're a really big fan of purling, which I'm not. I would prefer to knit than purl. So what you're going to do is, I have my 48 peg KB Chunky Loom. It matches my little neoprene Lazy Susan thing here. And then my nails match the tape. Anyway, see how easily distracted I am? Anywho, so let's get back. So what you're going to do is you're going to mask off, or if you want to use stitch markers, you totally can. So what you're going to do, if you have your masking tape on here like I do, here's my starter peg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're working in sections of 8. So my very first one, I'm going to mark it with a P, so I know I have to purl that one. And then I'm going to knit, 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 knit. And these are true knit or U-knit only. Do not E-wrap. Let me repeat that. True knit or U-knit only. Do not E-wrap. And I've also said this a million times. When you true knit, remember, your hand is there just to guide the yarn. Don't pull it, don't tug it, don't tighten it, don't fight it, don't do any of that. When you do that, it gets so tight that you break a loom, you break your hook, you break your yarn. Don't fight it, and then it won't fight back. Just let it glide through your fingers, okay? And then it just goes so easily. So again, you're going to work in sections of 8. So your first set of 8 is going to be a purl, and then 7 knits, and then purl, 7 knits, purl, 7 knits. Now, if you're working on a 41 peg loom, you can totally do this on that as well. You're just going to break it up into visibles. So that would be 5. You'll have 5 sections. I have 6 on this one because it's 48, divided by 8 is 6. So I have 6 sections of purl, or 6 pegs of purl. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm back here. So you would have 5, and you would have 1 extra that you're just going to knit, and then you can put that on the back side. Nobody will ever really notice it. Okay. And I used, for this particular one here that I'm showing you, I used my Malabrigo Chunky in Touareg. It's a really pretty ocean blue color. It's got lots of highlights, lowlights, and everything like that. I love it. And then I used my faux raccoon palm for this one, which I have to tighten back up because I pulled it out to show you guys how my 4-peg decrease looks with that. And that is actually how simple this one is. I mean, it's completely foolproof. And I know you're going to forget that it's worked inside out possibly. So when you look at it, you're like, oh, this looks kind of weird. No, it doesn't. Looks great. So just keep going until you get to your desired length. Now for this one shown, the one I did here, I did 8.5 inches for the brim. I did 12 rounds of, did I do 12? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I did 8 rounds of knit one, purl one. You can do whatever type of brim that you want to do. It's totally up to you. That's what I chose to do with this one. And then the whole length from the start of the brim to where I cast off at the top is a total of 8.5, almost 8 3/4 inches. And then I do my 4-peg decrease. And you guys, I'm sure, are very familiar with my 4-peg decrease. You actually have the link for the video here, and it's on my YouTube as well. Okay, so again, real easy. This is going to be worked inside out, and I even put it on here that it is actually doing this hat inside out. Okay, and that's how simple it is for this one. All right, gang. If you have any questions, of course, as always, you are more than welcome to message me, email me. You know, I'm always close. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a line, let me know. And other than that, I want to say thank you so much for the love and support you guys all give me. I can't even begin to tell you how much it means to me. So happy looming. I can't wait to see everybody's creations. And remember, I always say it, your limitations is your imagination. So have fun, gang. Love you. Happy looming.